How's it going, everyone? Today we're gonna be doing a tier list. Yeah, I know this is something different. I've never done one of these on my channel before, but I've always wanted to, especially back when they were like really popular earlier on this year. And you know, I've just been wanting to make one all week long, especially because with all the blazing festivals that we've had lately, we're coming up on the New Year's. So I definitely wanted to make a tier list for this. Oh, hold on, I think I got an email. Oh, hey, Nagato just uploaded a video. Okay, let me see this.
NANI?
So yeah, Nagato actually made a video of the Blazing Festival tier list yesterday, and that's when the video was gonna go up for this. But when I saw that he made that, I was like, oh man, I don't know if I want to make this now, but I still want to because I think it's really cool. But I didn't want you guys to think I was copying him in any way either. But this one's not gonna be like serious at all. I recommend if you want to see like a best to worst, like actual Blazing Festival tier list on how good a unit is, to go watch him. But this one's just gonna be like my opinion on my favorite Blazing Festival units. So how good they are isn't necessarily gonna play a factor. I mean, it might influence how I choose a little bit, but it's mostly just gonna be opinion and more, you know, just based on what I like. So it's not serious at all, but I am really looking forward to this. So let's go ahead and start with anniversary units. So when it comes to anniversary units, they're definitely the most hype when it comes to Blazing Festival units. I think everybody can agree on that, and I'm definitely gonna choose the second anniversary units. I wasn't here for the first anniversary, but I do love them none the same. Like Sage 6 Pass Naruto was my goal the whole first year I was playing after the anniversary, but second anniversary I was there for, and these units are still, you know, amazing to this day. And then third anniversary, you know, I don't know, man, the hype just wasn't there. I really liked these units, especially Obito. I like Naruto over Sasuke, so that's why it's like that, but I liked Obito more than Kakashi because I'm an Obito fan. But it just didn't bring the hype. The third year anniversary, people just didn't enjoy as much. Second year had a lot of hype, and the first year definitely had hype. I do remember watching videos at that time, I just wasn't playing it. But yeah, so anniversary units are gonna go like this in this order. Next would probably be celebration units. So like New Year's, I would say definitely Dual Rinnegan Madara and Hashirama. I'm gonna put them here because Madara I like more than Hashirama, just as a unit because I like Madara. But yeah, those units, I actually spent money for Madara about a year ago for that, and I don't spend money on Blazing very often. I've only done it like a handful of times, but Madara I definitely went in for. Him and Final Valley Naruto. But alright, now next would be another celebration time, would be the 25 million celebrations. I'm gonna put KCM Naruto and EMS Sasuke. I really like these units. I'm so glad we got new versions of these, and they were like the first pair that had like the dual kind of jutsu, and Majestic Susanoo, you can't not like it. So definitely all S tier right there for me. Next, I would say let's go ahead and start at the bottom. So these units are really old right here from the beginning of Blazing Festivals being featured. I don't even have these two, but Gaara looks cooler than Zabuza, so I'll go ahead and put him there. OT Naruto, the OG. I'm putting him in A tier just because he was so amazing back then. Like, I remember when I got into Blazing, people used to tell me, hey, if you can pull OT or Sage 6 Pass Naruto, then you've beaten the game. So that just shows you right there, because this man did 1 million damage and this man healed for days. Alright, Minato. I'm gonna put Minato in the B tier right here. I really love Minato. You know, he's like my second favorite Naruto character of all time behind Obito, so I'll go ahead and put him here. Rock Lee, like these two, extremely old. I don't want him to ever pull him. I already have him though, unlike these two, but I'm putting Rock Lee in C tier because I really like him as just a unit. We don't have any other Blazing Festival Rock Lees, let alone in the gates. We need a Shippuden gate Rock Lee, and that would be really cool. They could pair it with like a new Night guy, and I would really like that. Now, speaking of C tier, we're gonna put Itachi here because it is Itachi. He's really cool, but this unit's so bad. He's really bad. That's why I don't like him very much. But more than that, he was the first Itachi I pulled, so I'm gonna put him there. But I just don't like him because of how bad he is. Again, this isn't based on necessarily how good a unit is, but if I don't like how they are as a unit, you know, I'm not gonna put him there. Now, Gaara, I'm gonna put Gaara in the B tier, but he's really, you know, not bad at all. People used to put Gaara with Sage 6 Pass Naruto and Rinnegan Sasuke as far as the banner. Like, he used to be put in the banner with them, so that goes to show how good he used to be back then. I'm not saying he's as good as them, but you know, he's definitely got that OG factor. Now Utakata, I just really don't care for Utakata. I know he was really good back then for slip damage. They even put him in the Hinata banner like this week, but I definitely don't want to pull him. So yeah, he's gonna go right there. I just don't care for him that much. Now Madara is definitely going in A tier. I like OT Naruto more, but Madara was just one of those units back then that you just had to have. He was really good back in the day. Killer B, I don't really care for Killer B. I've never really cared for Killer B, so I'm gonna put him here. Tsunade I like more than these two because she was such a good healer back in the day for me to use. Obito, I'm gonna put him here. I like him more than these, obviously, because it's Obito, but this Obito, he's got like the highest chakra cost in the game. It's insane how much chakra this man has. I think it's like a 918. That's too much. And plus, he always kind of looked weird to me. I just don't like him very much, but it is still Obito. Now, Hashirama, him and Madara were the two together. Hashirama I still don't have, but I'll put him above Madara because I like him more. And it was Hashirama, man. Now, Pain. Similar to Itachi, he does get better over time, but I'm gonna put Pain above Obito. He was a pretty good unit back in the day with the AoE, so I'm gonna put him there. Now Joebito, that's easily A tier. I love Joebito. 6-pass Obito, still one of the best units in the game, especially for skill nukers. 6-pass Madara, one of the best, if not the best unit in the game for PvE. I'm gonna put him right here because he's just so amazing, and I pulled like 2 of him in the first summon I pulled on his banner, and it definitely brought the hype. Now Night Guy I'm gonna put here. I really like him, similar with Kakashi. They're both really good Blazing Festival units from the end of the war. I do really like Kakashi. Susanoo Kakashi is one of my favorite versions just because he's Susanoo Kakashi. Like Kamui Lightning Blade literally messed up Kaguya, so yeah, I like that. Sakura I'm gonna put right here. They came out like the same time, so yeah, Sakura's really good. I like her more than Night Guy, but not more than Kakashi. Now Nagato, this man, back in the day I really liked him because he's a 3-6 chakra with an ultimate AoE, but he's just, I put him above Pain because they're both AoE, but 3-6 chakra, I'll put him below Minato because I like Minato just more as a character and a unit, you know, as a Blazing Festival unit. I usually summon on Blazing Festivals if I like the character and the unit, so Minato I would definitely summon over Nagato. Alright, Shinden Naruto. Shinden Naruto brought the hype back then. Same with Sasuke. I do like Naruto more. I think he was a better unit than Sasuke in my opinion. They kind of shafted Sasuke, but Naruto was really good, so I'm definitely going to put him there. Now, Kaguya right next to Madara. They both came out like a couple of weeks apart from each other, and Kaguya definitely brought the hype, but I like Madara more. Kaguya, she is still a really good unit though. Now, Jiraiya, I'm going to put him above Sasuke. Simply for the fact that he's a better body unit in my opinion, especially with the max limit break. I just like him more as a unit. He even has heals. But yeah, I'm gonna put him here. I like him more, but not as much more as I do like Naruto. Now here we're going up into the units that get better versions over time. So I like this Minato. This is probably my favorite Minato in the game aside from KCM Minato. Not the Edo one down here, but KCM Minato. So I'm gonna put him above Joebito. He's just a really good unit overall. Kabuto, I'm gonna put him next to Jiraiya just because they're both like similar. They both have limit breaks. He was really slept on because a lot of people missed out on him for 2nd anniversary. I like him more than Sasuke. I just do. I really do. I'm not trying to throw shade to Shinden Sasuke. He's really cool. He has the perfect Susanoo. But I don't know. I think I like Kabuto just more. Like, I think I do. Now, this Madara, I don't like him very much. He's not that great. So I'm gonna stick him in B tier because even though this Madara came out so long ago and I like the moving art for this Madara, he's just, I don't know. Actually, I might put him above Madara. I might, just because he is a better version as far as art goes, but you know, when this Madara came out compared to when this one came out, the utility wasn't the same. So I think what I'll do is I'll go ahead and I'll put him, I think I'll put him right here. Yeah, that's where I think I'll put him. Now, Itachi. This is a really cool version of Itachi. Blazing Festival, I don't have this man at all, but he's super nice. So I'm gonna put him right here above Naruto. I really love Itachi. He's one of, like, you know, one of the most fan-loved characters, and I think he's a better unit than Naruto. I mean, I know them being a character doesn't really matter for Blazing, but again, I summon on banners based on if I like the unit. And again, Blazing Festival Itachi was definitely cool. Now, Shisui, I've always liked Shisui more than Itachi. So I love this Shisui so much. He's right next to the nuker for skill. I still like Joebito more because it's Obito and it's 6-pass Obito at that. But Shisui is amazing. I love Shisui. I always liked him so much because he relates to like Minato with speed in that way. Like, I always liked them because they're both super fast. But Kakashi. Now this Kakashi, I don't have him and he's really good, especially for nuking, but I just don't like him as much as the others. Like, this I think they both should go right here just because they're both bravery nukers, and I'm just gonna put him there. He's a really cool unit, but Susanoo Kakashi is just cooler to me, man. Like, the Susanoo is so nice. And Anniversary is obviously probably the best version of Kakashi, especially because he has a dual combo with Obito. So that's probably my favorite one, but I do love Susanoo Kakashi. Now, Edo Minato, again, I said if it was KCM Minato, it would be a different story, because that's like one of my favorite units, if not my favorite unit, just because I love KCM Minato. But I'm gonna put him, I like this Minato more. So I think I'm gonna put him next to Kakashi and Sakura. I like Kakashi more. This Minato is a lot newer, but I just like this one more. If we do get a new version of this Minato, then it would be really high. Now, Indra, I don't like very much. I never really did. So many people, they said you should summon on him, and I never really thought you should. I don't care for Indra and Ashura. I really don't. I never really have. And just as a unit, I don't want him. I know he's probably better than Madara right here, but I'm gonna put him there because I just had no interest for him. Like, Madara brings the hype, but Indra, to me, just did not. Alright, now these three units all go together right here. They all came out one after another, and I'm gonna put them all right here. So starting with Pain, I feel like he's the best, then Gaara, then Shikamaru. Now, I like Pain more just because he has like 2,800 something health without a limit break. He has an ultimate that can hit the whole map, AoE. It also puts up a barrier and can nullify ninjutsu. Now, Gaara's first jutsu can put up a barrier and he can get 4 chakra back with his ultimate, but I just don't think he's as good as Pain. And then Shikamaru was the worst out of the three of them. I feel like he was good. All three of them are actually really good, but Shikamaru can change the typing. I just think Pain was the best. Him and Gaara are really good. Shikamaru is okay, but yeah, Pain, I'm gonna put him at the forefront. Now, these are all new Blazing Festival units, and I really like the new Blazing Festival units. That's why they're at the top, because they just look so nice as well. I'm gonna put Sasori. Let's see. I think I'm gonna put Sasori. I think I'll put him right here. Yeah, I think I'll put him here. Unless we get a new Shinden Naruto, I would still rather summon on these units, just because they look so nice and stuff. Now, Deidara is better than Sasori, but I like Sasori's art more. I just like Sasori's art more because I like the blue. So yeah, again, this tier list is all over the place, but I'm gonna do that. Now, Hinata, here's the thing. I'm putting Hinata in S tier. I'm gonna get flamed so hard for this, but you guys know I love Hinata. She's waifu. Now, she's arguably one of the weakest Blazing Festival units. Her ultimate only does 30k unless you have that third ability where you can do more damage under 50%, like that 2x damage boost. I'm putting her here. I don't care. I love Hinata. Not as much as these, because these are like celebratory ones, and I don't think they're like, you know, worse than Hinata, but I just love Hinata. I go in for Blazing Festival banners if I love the unit. If they made a new version of 6-Pass Obito or Hokage Minato, I would put them above Hinata because I love all these units so much. Even if they gave us like a Shinden Naruto or a Hokage Naruto, I would put them above Hinata just because I love them as characters, and they would be amazing. But Hinata, yeah, I'm gonna put her in S tier. I don't care. I'm putting her there because I really like her a lot just as a character. But yeah, so this is my tier list. Again, it's all just opinion based. My units, you guys can pretty much tell who I like the most. But even just as units that I would use for my team setup, yeah, I think this follows a pretty good standard. So yeah, I hope y'all liked this and thought it was pretty cool. Tell me in the comments below if you agree with this or if you would put someone higher for your choice. But yeah, I hope y'all enjoyed this. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you all in the next video.